Welcome back. So Hamlet has been adapted countless times, but this 2026 version directed by Anil Karia tries to do something bold by placing Shakespeare's classic tragedy into a modern South Asian setting in London. Starring Riz Ahmed in the titular role, the film reimagines Ellesmere as a powerful real estate empire, tying themes of corruption and power to contemporary issues like displacement and economic inequality. It's an intriguing setup that immediately gives the story a fresh, relevant age. From the very beginning, the film feels intense, suffocating in a deliberate way. The camera rarely leaves Hamlet, following him closely through dimly lit rooms, nightclubs, and shadowy corridors, creating a sense that we are trapped inside his mind. This approach works in emphasizing Hamlet's isolation, but it also makes the film emotionally exhausting. There's hardly any breathing room, and that's partly because much of Shakespeare's lighter elements and comic relief have been stripped away. Riz Ahmed delivers a deeply committed performance, portraying Hamlet as a man unraveling under pressure rather than simply brooding. His inner conflict feels raw and immediate, especially as he struggles between action and inaction. The famous hesitation of Hamlet isn't just indecision here; it feels like a resistance, as if he refuses to fully accept the role he's been forced into. That decision drives much of the film, and Ahmed captures it with intensity, particularly in moments like "to be or not to be" sequence, which is staged in a strikingly modern and unsettling way. The film also makes some creative changes to familiar scenes. The play within the play becomes a stylized dance performance at a lavish event, turning a classic moment into something visually dynamic and emotionally charged. This reinterpretation show a clear vision and willingness to experiment, which is one of the film's strength. However, the focus on Hamlet comes at a cost. Other characters feels underdeveloped or pushed to the background. Without figures like Horatio or the usual comic element, the world around Hamlet feels thinner, almost ghost-like. This imbalance reinforces his loneliness but also makes the narrative feel one note at times. The emotional weight becomes repetitive, and without contrast, even powerful moments start to lose their impact. The tone remains relentlessly heavy throughout, and while that aligns with the tragedy, it also highlights why Shakespeare originally included moments of levity. Without them, the film risks becoming monotonous, something even the play itself warns against. Still, there are lots to admire here. The atmosphere is strong, direction is purposeful, and themes of alienation and identity resonate clearly in modern context. More importantly, Riz Ahmed's performance anchors the film, bringing humanity to a character who can often feel distant or overly theatrical. In the end, this version of Hamlet doesn't aim to be definitive, but it succeeds in being distinctive. It's intense, sometimes overwhelming, and not always balanced, but it offers a compelling new perspective on a story that continues to endure because of its universal questions about identity, purpose, and struggle to act in an uncertain world. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.